Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Goes for the fireball. Goes for the throw. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Denies that throw attempt. Throw whiffs. It's okay. You're doing well. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Time to do some damage after that wall splat. KO. Don't worry. We're just getting started here. Connects with medium kick. Grabs him. Scrapping it out. Hits him with a stopping bomb. They are on a roll. Blocks it. Breaks the block with it. Springs forward with the drive. Burnout activates. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. There's still a chance. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Impact squat. What are they gonna do? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely off. Gotta do better than that. Pumps the brakes on the impact. The drive impact doesn't work. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Even the slightest hit may end the round. All the throw connects. Closes it out. Don't worry about the lock, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real. Jumps. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Yes, like that. Impact's a no-go. Grabs him. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. The jump-in is denied. Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How will they utilize the corner? Who will capitalize on an opening first? KO! Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shows the medium kick. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Looking for a chance. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Big throws. Springs forward with the drive rush. No worries about that. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. This is going to hurt. There's a definite burnout. No! Stunned over the wall. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish! Oh yeah, this is all yours. Connects with the throw. Nothing stops this train. Getting up close, betting it all on the drive rush. Solid anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Anticipated that throw. dangerous rank. The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよナイスガー
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
ドすごい激闘ですねどっちも負けないで
Answers with a fireball. Are you kidding me?
決まっちゃいましたね
Flame. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
なんかワクワクします
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
どっちも強そう
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's it gonna be?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかねわかんないけど
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Goes for the throw. Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Throws them. What's next?
おいやーどうだどうだ
Keep at it.
惜しい
Raises with power wing. They trade hits. And now? Barely blocks the jump in. They break things off to take a quick breather. Great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね
Uses the game boost in there.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
The big bang for Chunky comes out. Gets the counter hit throw. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね2人ともやる気満々だ
Well, that happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫
Still looking to impress with this super.
あこれかっこいいやつ
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Waiting to pounce on this chance to go all in with Terry's rising back. Their opponent's gonna have to drink this all in.
頑張れ
They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Jumps up. The throw is denied. Throws out the Kachoka for some mind games. Getting the flatline though.
よ名勝負
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける
No worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね
Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Throws them to start the corner pressure. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Combo with the target combo.
いやーどうだどうだ頑張れ
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Even a throw here will do it. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Maybe they should back off a bit.
慎重ですね
There's still a chance here. The big bang KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Goes to the overdrive. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
Grabs and throws them away.
いいよいいよ
Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the grip. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Going in, great work. Just like that.
いや惜しい
Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
な何これすごい派手でいいですね
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. In there!
綺麗に決まりましたね
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
面白かったです2人ともマジお疲れ
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Checks with the projectile. Sick. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Goes for the throw. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは
KO!
決着ですね。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから。
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave them so vulnerable. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Connects with medium kick. Grabs and throws him away.
いやいや。
Playing nice. There's a change of sides. Looking for a chance. Fires a power wave. We're at a standstill, but we may see
ナイスナイス。
both fighters planning something. Drop charges forward. Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Throw is denied. What a read.
ヒヤヒヤします。
Barely blocks the connects with the throw.
いったれいったれ。
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Oh, looking for the definitive edge in this round with a level 3 super. Send them home. You got this one.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Player 2 dropped below on gauge stock, but a good call to take that round.
そっかそっか。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's mistake gauge. This can lead to some big damage. They both have full drive throws them. Smart drive rush. What are they gonna deny? Keeps cool and locks them out. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Connects with the throw.
いけるよ。集中集中。
Okay, here we go.
やばいやばい。もういけるよそれ。
Looking for a hold. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Closes it out.
決まったー。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
Faces with power wave. You'll gain control of the match in the early going.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Don't worry, it happens.
大丈夫大丈夫。どうだ。
Player 1 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Starts off zoning with fireball. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Reads their mind and texts a throw. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
どうするどうする。
Checks them with a projectile. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
ヒヤヒヤします。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. There's only 20 seconds remaining. Maybe they should back off a bit. Feeling out the spacing.
どうなるんでしょうか。
Even a throw hero do. 10 seconds! What's the plan? Playing nice? Each hit is so important here.
やばいやばいやばい。
Somehow 9 KO.
決まった
Well read. Keep going.
ー。いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Was looking for that jump attack. Going on the offensive? Still plenty of time left.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Breaks the block with a throw. Super clutch corner straight. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Player 1 experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Throw connects and does big damage.
慎重ですね。
Not bad, not bad.
いや惜しいな
Oh, huge tap. There's still a chance here. Psycho Flip turning it right up with the super.
今もうすごいことになってるよ。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ、勝負なんですけど。
Fires a power wave. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate going on the offensive. Overhead, but it won't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Wait, how did they read that throw? Psycho Flick wakes them up. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Oh my god, what a throw tech! Throws them!
すごすぎ。天才。
Throws them!
今の完璧。
All in with a rush!
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
What are they gonna do? Pump the brakes on the impact! The jump in is denied! Close! Oh! Ooh, what a smart throw!
全然気が抜けませんね。
Going in! Breaks it! Grabs them! Okay, here we go!
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
Medium kick! What are they gonna do? Solid anti-air! They gotta find something to work with here! All in with the win is over!
決まっちゃいましたね。
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match! Get ready for history to be made!
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Throws him down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Charges in with authority. Throws them to negate the block. Gets the jump in. Oh, whiffs the throw.
どうなる。
Gets him.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Yes! Keep it up.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Hits them with a stop and block. You think the target combo was a fillet? A good call there.
まあそういうことはそういうこと。これ。
Time baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. A good call there. Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Ooh, wrong critical. What's gonna happen?
やばい。
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Going on the offensive? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
心理戦にも注目。
Ooh, what a smart throw.
すごすぎ。天才。
Goes to the air. They need to be much. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. All the throw connects. Player 2 burns out. Player 1 can't let a rare chance here. They gotta do something.
これは強すぎですね。
Oh, forget about that. Focus. Flatline zone.
決まった
Marisa.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ
There's a power wave. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Nail it.
うまい
Player 2 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Whiffs the throw. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Reads their mind and takes the throw. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Will they be able to muster up one KO? Okay, more of that next round.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね
Uses the target combo as a fillet. Grabs and throws them away.
いいですね
Their back up ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
ナイスナイス
Uses the game for the super. They are not playing around here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The throw is denied. They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. That's a big gap. Experiencing burnout. How are you gonna do that? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply.
いいですね
KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ最強です
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the fireball. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなる
Nice. Real smart choice there. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. More like that.
天才かいやーどうだろう
Gets
綺麗に決まりましたね
Okay, more of that next round.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
いやーどうなるんだろう
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから
There's a power wave! Superb reactions on display.
二人ともやる気満々だ
A parry? Hits them with a stopping block.
ちょっと何ですか今の
There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation with forward throw, laying the pressure on Finn. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
There's still a chance here. Oh my, the throw tech.
なんかこっちが緊張する
What a finish.
決めてったナイ
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
ス次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Jumps? Manages to block the jump in attack. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This, oh my god, what a throw tech! Drop the heel! And eats it!
決めてしまうすごすぎ天才
All the throws connects!
すごすぎ天才
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Gotta do better than that.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Ooh, what a smart throw. Raw super art incoming.
ちゃんとすごいことになってるよ
Connects with the throw.
今の完璧
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They are done.
決まっちゃいましたね
Okay, on to the next one.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです